and the New York biasness, it makes me not want to listen to your podcast. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I gotta show Fat Joe some love. On the latest episode of Joe and Jada podcast, Fat Joe was talking about favorite albums of all time versus the best album of all time. And he acknowledged that, look, being from New York, you know, we always go with Illmatic. That's the best album of all time. Illmatic. You know what I'm saying? But he showed love to Dr. Dre's The Chronic album. And I ain't gonna lie, it kind of took me for surprise. I do know that Fat Joe is a hip hop head, so it wasn't a complete surprise, but I was taken aback a little bit. The fact that he considered an album from another coast potentially as the best album of all time. Also acknowledging that New Yorkers can be biased at times. And that's one thing I cannot stand, man. I ain't gonna lie. New Yorkers and New York podcasters and the New York biasness, it makes me not want to listen to your podcast. I'm not gonna lie. There's plenty of more artists out there besides New York artists. There's plenty of more albums out there besides New York albums, bro. Like, you can show love to the South, you can show love to the West Coast, the Midwest, you know what I'm saying, and still be from New York. Like, bro, what is that about? But let me be clear, because I'm also from Florida, and there's a lot of people from Florida who'll be like, man, we don't listen to no New York rap, we don't listen to that West Coast voodoo, whatever. And I ain't gonna lie, that's loser talk, especially if you in the music space and all you know is music from Florida. Like, bro, expand your palette, bro. How you a podcaster, especially a music podcaster, you can't acknowledge music from other regions? I just thought it was dope that Fat Joe acknowledged The Chronic and that he sparked a little conversation that, listen, the best album doesn't have to come from New York just because we're from New York.